Hey, what's up? What's happening? What's going on? You favorite crappy YouTuber dude ever? J4T Foy playing some of this here Final Fantasy 13, PlayStation 3, all that good fun times and such. Before we forget and get too carried away, I'm hoping y'all having to enjoy this enough to like, subscribe, drop comment, share. Any and all support helpful, appreciated. Every little bit helps out a whole lot. So now I'm going to go ahead and proceed to our destination. I'm pretty sure it's this way somewhere abouts. Not sure what's going on there. I was looking around to see if there's any lootable containers or something. I was actually able to make my way around these guys before, and I was able to do it again, I see. Now let's see if I can continue making my way around these guys too. Be cool if I can. Don't want to get too carried away in too many fights if I can help it, but might not always be something I was able to escape.
What the?
What is it?
What is this stuff?
Stuff. Nobody's gonna give an answer. It's pieces of souls? Is that what it is?
Huh. Some sort of crystal?
I don't like this. Is Cocoon falling apart already?
Could be. Maybe Orphan's having trouble holding things together with all this fighting going on.
The clamor of this conflict rouses the Maker.
Where?
Yeah? Well, we're gonna stop this ruckus soon enough.
Can you halt the cavalry's charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter Orphan in the name of freedom. Your only recourse will be to deliver them death, swift and certain.
No. Unlike you, they'll listen to reason.
We will see about that. I shall savor the demise of Cocoon from atop the highest seat in all of Eden. You too should hurry along to the heart of our grand capital. Your loved ones miss you so. Come, let's see. Fulfill your destiny.
Your destiny. We'll decide our own destiny.
Right. Over Bartandalus's dead body.
Okay. Alright, that took long enough to get through. Jeez. Oh wow, that's a big one. I could probably defeat it, maybe, likely. Yeah, so I think... Let me see, I'm trying to remember. I think I'm maybe like 2/3 of the way into this chapter. And the plan is for this chapter is... Can I like make my way around it and see if there's anything to loot over here? And I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing to loot over here. I'm a little disappointed. And it actually does not look like there's anything to loot all the way on the other side either. I'll go ahead and take a look, but it seems doubtful. Yeah, nothing to loot over there. Let me see, I wonder if I can like run up here and if there's something to loot up there, but whatever. So yeah, I want to go ahead and play into the beginning of the next chapter. Play it for a little bit. And then when I come back, finishing the game actually, from what I understand. Because once I get to the next chapter, then I can actually go back and finish the rest of the missions I wasn't able to do. And, you know, they don't give me a way to travel back there until I get to the beginning of the next chapter. But as far as I know, it seems like I can dick around a little bit in the beginning of the next chapter. Wait, can I actually... Oh, I can go here. What's that? I don't like that. Really? I didn't even get to loot the other one. Unless they were only allowing me ability loot only one of them. Which is that is possible likelihood. I want to see if there's anything up here, and I didn't even see. Look like it. Anything over there? No. It actually looks like a. Oh, maybe. Can I? It looks like I can go around. No, can I go, guys? Kinda, sorta, in a way. I do want to try to skip any possible battles. You know, if and when possible, kinda, sorta. Like that. I want to admit something to y'all. Like, I don't know. I know y'all been following my channel for a bit. You know me, all my millions of subscribers and such, and I've relapsed. Today that I am actually recording this is on a 2 a.m. November 9th, Saturday. My birthday is November 8th. I just hit my birthday. Supposed to be all exciting and shit. Well, for years, I've spent most of my birthdays throughout my life alone. Grade school, like, I didn't have any friends come over for a birthday. Maybe one friend. But most of my birthdays I spent alone. I know a lot of people didn't come through. I don't remember it far back. But I want to say for the past 10 or so years, you know, especially since I lost my last group of friends after I quit smoking weed, you know, not able to not buying weed anymore. Nobody wants to hang around with me or whatever, right? And so actually, as of November 8th, seeing that I am recording, I have not smoked in 11 years. Still have, so I haven't relapsed on that. But I hadn't drank alcohol, liquor, beer, whatever, since 2012. I'd say maybe I say it's around September or August, but it was really maybe November, or it was maybe October to November that I last drank in 2012. But I actually hadn't drank since then, right? There was this bottle of rum in the closet for years. I knew about this. It was the last time I drank, but that's also why it was hidden away. Because my grandma told me about this 30-something-year-old bottle of rum that's been in the closet for years. And you know, if nothing else, I'm gonna try it just to try it to see how it is, and it's just liquor. It's just rum, like any other kind of rum, right? And well, she set it up because she was gonna give it away to somebody, but I guess they still haven't come to pick it up. There. Took a shot of it. And used it to wash down some painkillers, some hydrocodone, 5 of those as well. So right now, I'm still waiting for it to kick in. I'm feeling some kind of the hazy effect of it. Oh wait, is it hostile?
Letting this happen.
Starting to feel some of the hazy effect of it. Hasn't fully kicked in yet, but it will. I know, I'm sure it will. But 7 years since I last drank, and I just had a shot for the first time in 7 years, so now I'm gonna get into why I did that. So my birthday, right? 2017 and 2018. You know, I thought I finally broke curse. Maybe I could call it. Might as well. I need my birthday alone for so many years. Like, I reactivated my Facebook like a month ago, and you know, pulling up memories and statuses from years ago. I even found a status that is like, "Hey, anybody want to join me for my birthday?" Nobody responded at all. So
So this is the heart of Cocoon.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden sits, controlling all of the other Cocoon Fal'Cie. It's also where we'll find Orphan, the battery that keeps Eden running.
Good to know. So what's the plan?
Your usual plan. Charge in through the front door. What else?
Right, the front. Hey, where are you going? What is wrong?
Right.
Right.
we got a party.
I hope that's our backup.
Well, if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
Wait,
Bring it, Shorty.
is there anything to loot over there? I can't tell. You know, I'm gonna see what the map looks like. Pretty sure. Okay, yeah, it's a dead end, so I don't need to go that way. And it looks like I just go around. So anyway, you know, for my birthday, I invited a bunch of people to join me. You know, I'm pretty low key. I don't need to do nothing wild. I would have actually liked to go and seen Big Frida in Chicago, but you know, if I could drive, I would have went and been there. Can't drive. I'm not supposed to drive. I don't even have a car to drive anyway, so. But if I could drive, it would have been a definite plan to go. And I did tell a couple people, hey, you know, this would be cool to go to my birthday. Don't really get any response or feedback on it. Let's see. Let's switch over here. I might have to even switch and have a sentinel here. But oh, it removed its debuffs. Great. This battle might actually take a few minutes. So I invited a bunch of people. The first friend I invited actually was, let's go, maybe a month ago. We went out, you know, I'd finally helped her get in, signed up for therapy, seeing a counselor, psychiatrist. I'm like, hey, you know, you finally got her out for it, so, you know, treated her to a meal for moral support and what have you. She did, hey, when's your birthday? And, you know, I told her my birthday is. She's like, cool, let me know. We'll do something for your birthday. Just keep in touch. And, you know. we send each other bitmojis every day. Like ever since she called me talking about she wants to kill herself, I've been sending her bitmojis every morning. You know, being thoughtful or whatever. So, you know, I was kind of counting and expecting she'd at least first one to be like, let's fucking go. Let's have a good time. That's when she's excuses. No, it's fine, whatever. I wanted to... We're just platonic friends, not intimately involved or anything, romantically involved, any of that. Learned a little bit, but that's about it. And... you know, so the next one, if I want to invite more people out, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna ask people I'm definitely are romantically interested in, have a little intimate one-on-one evening together. I'll let you know. Or three of them, or hey, let me know, and they don't follow up with me. So, and then I just, you know, ask others when I'm acquainted with them or cool, you know, where they might seem likely or interested or open to spending time with me on my birthday, and excuses that doesn't happen, no responses. So it's my birthday, I'm depressed as fuck. It reminds me of the years, over the past 2 years, where it was the same. And so as a last resort, you know, I just reached out to my dad, and my dad took me out for a meal. Hey, that's cool. I should be grateful for that. Yeah, that's cool. Kind of, you know, I like to spend time with friends, have those connections, whatever. So, you know, that kind of brought up my mood a little bit, but it's still like, I thought I put this, whatever it is behind me, a fucking curse or whatever the fuck. Because, you know, before I worked at Amazon, well, nobody got together with me in 2015. Just fresh meeting everybody, and I don't know, more than a month at most. And, you know, still getting situated with that. I don't remember. I think I worked on my birthday. You know, I don't want to just take the day off and be alone. In 2016, it was my first job where I've been there for more than a year. Prior to that, the longest job I've held down was 9 months. You know, free contract, seasonal, just shitty work, you know, all that after college. So, you know, I just spent my birthday with my coworkers again. Treated them to lunch, because, hey, you know, I've been there for more than a year. First job I held down for a year. You know, and treat my coworkers to a meal, because they are the ones that, you know, make the job more tolerable or more willing to actually come in to work, right?
We gotta win this!
So, you know, 2016, that was already a done deal. Who the fuck does that? Throw it on 250 on their damn coworkers, and of course, Team Run 17. Like, nobody that I bought food for got me back. Not one fucking person. Not a cupcake, not no cake, not no just vending machine snack. No. So it's like, I ain't doing that shit again. I like to be appreciative of others, but others don't quite reciprocate even the smallest, most minimal that appreciate, right? So anyway, I went through everybody that I would have liked to have spent my birthday with. Friends, acquaintances, anybody that seemed like they would have been slightly likely. Nobody. One cool perk of it though was that I finally met somebody I've been acquainted with from Snapchat. Like, you know, on Snapchat it'll show you like suggested people, and it could be random ass people, it might be former acquaintances. Like, okay, so when I went through 3 times in 2019 this year, where I just added a slew of random people, anywhere between 5 to 10 or so people. And at least once or twice, actually more than half of the people out of one of the batches that I mass added at one time, portion of them were former co-workers, friends I've known, people I've known, acquainted with since grade school to junior high, high school. So that's fucking cool. And you know, just a couple other random people I don't know at all. Right? And you know, everybody that I added I was cool with, or you know, I at least think are. Well, actually, the people that I've already been acquainted with, like I said, former co-workers, classmates, people I do. People I ain't spoke to in years. You know, I was already cool with them anyway, right? So that's cool. But anyway, amongst all this batch of random people that I added, one of them works as a server or waitress or whatever at favorite sushi joint here in town. Actually, a couple people out of the random people that I added, no acquaintance at all. They lived out of state even. But anyway, this person, like, I didn't know him at all, but they worked as a server at my favorite sushi joint. So for quite a few months, you know, we'd send each other chats to each other, responses to each other, snaps, whatever. Little things here and there, nothing too major, big, whatever. And, you know, it was like, you know, I've realized she works in my favorite sushi place. Oh, hey, you know, I've been meaning to come out there. It's actually been a year since I last went to this place, and I went to my birthday last year. And so it was cool to finally meet them. You know, about fucking time. And they seemed pretty cool about it too. Like, hey, oh, hey, you! I know you! Really, they were cool and friendly and shit. Of course, my dad had to go and make a weird-ass fucking comment. Want dessert? Oh, I don't want dessert. You can't give me kind of like good. I'm like, Dad, that's fucking weird and creepy. Cut that shit out. You don't even know her like that. He's fucking married anyway. Like, you ain't happy like that. And you're a whole 20, 30 ass years older anyway. Like, no. Like, I even check myself about that. Every once in a while, I still do slip up and say some creepy shit. But also, at the same time, those things like, a similar comment like that could be acceptable if you're actually involved with somebody like that. That kind of shit is okay. The whole ass stranger, you don't even know. No, cut that shit out. That's... Don't do that. So next time he's actually like, hey, let's go out to eat. I mean, we got 2 or 3 times a year, pretty much. I'm gonna remind him, hey, I don't mind, just don't do that shit again. And he'll definitely know for sure, not to do that shit again. But anyway, nobody reached out